good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. It is a beautiful day outside. Welcome along to the Film My Run 500, which I yet again failed to get changed to the correct time. It should be an hour earlier than this, and I'm sorry it isn't. I didn't get it organised in time. So we'll just have to put up with it for another week. Another week at 12:35. So anyway, I hope you're all right. I hope you've had a nice morning. We are setting the treadmills to 12% and we are going to start climbing up a big hill. Andrew Cutmore, good morning. Thanks for the ride on. Clive Finnemore, hello. Neil Messenger, hello. Tortoise, hello. Let's see how we go this morning. Just nice and relaxed for the first little bit. Right, let's have it there. I'm putting it on 10% because I think that that is the equivalent to what my normal heart rate is for this. We'll see. Maybe it's kind of halfway. All right, we'll put it on 11. This new treadmill is very confusing. But, Clive, you wanted to know something. You wanted to know when I measure the incline on the My Run with my fancy new machine, I actually got around about 11.4. So not quite 12. And this, when you put it at 12, measures 11.9. So all these years, I think I've been running at about 11.5%. Or maybe just a bit less than that. So my 150 heart rate is based off about, in reality, in my shed, about 11.5% incline. Now that, of course, might be different for everyone in everybody's shed because the level of their shed might be like just 0.1 of a degree off or something. So it does depend. I'm going to grab another sip of coffee. But welcome along to the Film My Run 500. We're live on the Zwift Run channel for the next 40 minutes as we climb this hill. I fear it's going to get quite warm in here. It's already nearly 17 degrees inside shed quarters. And I'm going to bang my head when I start running. So there won't be a lot of chat from me once we get going, because I will move to the back of the treadmill. Clive says, power to the garage restored. I made it back in time. He's probably just missed everything I've just said about incline on the treadmill. Camilla Rosa, thanks for the ride on. Right, Tortoise wants me to explain the incline thing again. So, if you were here last week, you'll have seen I've got this fancy new measuring device. Well, it's just a level, basically, but it's an electronic level. And so I measured the incline of this new treadmill, the E10i, the Noble Pro E10i. I measured the incline when it was at 12%. And it measured 11.9. Which is not bad. And of course that I could probably alter that by playing with the screws on the bottom of the treadmill. Oh, right, we started running. So Clive then asked me to measure the incline on the My Run treadmill. Oh, I see, you're taking the mickey. I fell for that, didn't I? Anyway, on the My Run treadmill, I got 11.4. So the My Run, it was definitely not at 12%, even though it says it's at 12%. Andrew Cutmore, hello. He says, great to see you guys had a good time at the Brighton Marathon. Yeah, we had a fabulous time, thank you. Really enjoyed it. Do excuse me while I make a little video for Stefan at Noble Pro. Right, Stefan, this is a video for you just to show you the cadence that I'm getting. So I'm right at the front of the treadmill now. And my cadence should be around 158, 160. And it's currently measuring 94. So that's definitely wrong. And then it goes down to 18, look, 30. You can hear my footsteps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to slip to the back of the treadmill. It doesn't change that much. It says 66, 80, 76, 84, 120. So 102, So it's bouncing around a bit, Stefan, and it's not quite accurate. I don't know whether it's a software or a hardware thing, but it's definitely not quite right. Okay, there you go. Just my little bit of feedback for Stefan on the cadence of the 10i. Andrew, yes, the Noble Pro 8 does need lubricating. It's got software that will count down from about 300 kilometers, or actually you can set it, I think, but I think it's about 300 kilometers it counts down. And when it reaches 0, a message will come up on the screen saying you need to do some treadmill maintenance. And then there's instructions online as to how to lubricate the belt. Right, because I can't stand the cadence, I'm going to change it to my heart rate monitor and have another drink of coffee while I'm there. Right, here we go. Come on, treadmill. Heart rate monitor. Right, there we go. Okay, speeding up to 6 kph now. Just keep an eye on the heart rate, making sure we are staying as low as possible. At the moment, Tortoise says it's 17.5 in the Sussex gym room. There is low cloud outside. Oh, maybe there is now. It was lovely and sunny here a minute ago. Yeah, it has clouded over a bit. Neil Messenger's heart rate is 122. Mine's 130 at the moment. Tortoise heart rate 123, 124-ish. Pretty good. Tortoise says he's trying out the Nova Blast Falls today. They are very bouncy. That's good when we're doing a hill session. Bouncing up the hill. I'm still wearing my New Balance Fresh Foam X, which are really nice as well. Quite very cushioned, very soft. So we are 1 mile into the Film My Run 500 on the glass roads of New York, above Central Park. with 1.5 miles to go. Clifton 8s for Clive Finnemore. Clifton 8s are a little bit harder, aren't they? A little bit tougher underfoot, I find. Okay, in terms of time, we're well over halfway now. Not quite in terms of distance, got another couple of 100 meters before we're halfway in distance. Coming up to the next speed increase to 6.5 kph. Stay on your toes. Keep those calf muscles working. Nearly 70% humidity in here and nearly 18 degrees Celsius inside shed quarters for the Film My Run 500 with Noble Pro. I'm running on the new E10i treadmill. 4% discount on your Noble Pro treadmills if you click the link in the description of this video or in the description of this event on the Zwift companion app. 12 degrees inside the Cornish Zwift cave for Clive. And my heart rate is creeping up, 142. So I'm going to be quiet again now. Andrew says he's never updated the software on his Noble Pro 8. I actually don't know about the Noble Pro 8. The 8i usually comes up with a message on screen saying new software available. I think you'll probably have to look it up on the website under the support pages, Andrew. I'm sorry, I don't actually know about the 8. It might involve doing it on an iPad or something. I'm not sure. Clive says, have you ever updated the MyRun? Years ago, yes. When we had some software problems with it, we were in constant contact with the developers in Italy, and they specifically developed some new software for the MyRun for Zwift runners. So about 4 years ago, I updated it, yes. Yeah, just leave it alone. If it works, it works. Right, you lot, I'm supposed to be being quiet to keep my heart rate down. 26 minutes gone. Just over a mile left to go. Just trying to stay relaxed, keep the heart rate low as possible for as long as possible. About 13 minutes to go. Okay, here we come to the next speed change for the final kilometre and a bit. Up to 7 kph. Bartosik, thanks for the ride on as we hit 3 kilometres. Thanks, Tina. 150 and out with 850 meters to go. I don't know if Tortoise and Clive Finnemore are still hanging on just under 150. I know Tortoise was at 147 a minute ago. Or 154 for Clive. So he's bust like me. Tortoise is hanging on in there. Well done, Tortoise. Keep it going. Unlucky. Tortoise hit 150 while he was typing. Brilliant. That'll teach you. .500 meters to go. About 4.5 minutes. Neil Messenger, how's your heart rate? And we've got Huntsman and Pushman as well. Pushman from Germany, Huntsman from the UK. I don't know if they're watching. Kim Salt, thanks for the ride on. Thanks everyone for joining today. Bag That Badge will be That's Amore tonight. That's about 6.5k. Max heart rate 160. Yeah, a bit tough. So that was with this treadmill set to 11%. So it'll be interesting to see on Strava how much I've climbed. And I didn't connect the treadmill to Kinni today. So it was a direct connection from the E10i to Zwift. So we'll see on Strava what elevation I get today. I mean, technically, it should be, 4 times 110, so 440, plus a little bit extra. It should be around 450, 460 meters. But we'll see. Again, just to point out where it says, can you see where it says 5,911 XP to go until the next reward? That, I think, is a new thing. Just to give you a bit of encouragement. If you've already reached level 30, you've really got no encouragement to move forward. So this, I think, is just another... it's been added in the last update to give you a bit of encouragement going forward if you are already at the top level. So I've got 5,911 XP to collect until my next reward, whatever that reward might be. Phil Huntsman got his heart rate was 139 when I asked. Thank you, Phil. Glad to see Phil's watching. Good on you, Phil. Thank you. So yeah, pretty good today. Still not entirely sure how fit I am now. So on one of my apps, it says that I am good for a 3:15 marathon now. But on my watch, it says 3:22. So Garmin is predicting 3:22 for my next marathon, which is London in a week and a half. The run, what's it called? I can't remember what the app's called now. Runalyze. On the Runalyze app, well, I say it's an app, it's a website. On Runalyze, it's predicting 3:15. So we'll see what happens. We will be back tonight. So we've got a nice, easy, relaxed 6.5k tonight on the treadmill. We're going to do the Bag That Badge series, and it will be the That's Amore route. So if you've not got that badge, come and do the That's Amore route with us tonight. And even if you have got the badge, just come for a chill out run. So we'll see you at 6 p.m. UK time tonight for Bag That Badge. Take care, everyone. I'm going to go and have a shower, and I'll see you later. Bye. Tortoise says either would be amazing. Yeah, 3:15 or 3:22 would be absolutely fine. I'd be happy with those. The only thing is that good for age for me is now actually it's now 3:10, isn't it? So I don't think I'm going to get that. So I'm not going to get a good for age for London next year, am I? Never mind. Oh well.